don't be abused by failed politicians of the type of Mr. Tendai and Mr. Kasukuwere. Incidentally, they are also trying everything to see whether they can cause commotion within Zanu-PF, the same people. They don't want to form their own parties and build them and disintegrate them. And this young man, since he possesses a party which was founded and grew when he was in his mother's womb, Kasukuwere, he thinks he is the owner of that party, and now he is even to merit to start calling out for what he considers his goals in Zanu-PF. I do hope that those comrades who are being called as goals by Kasukuwere will have the courage to stand up and say we don't have anything to do with it. Because he's starting to sprinkle some names, including very important, very high-level names, to say they are part of his bandwagon. He is desperate to somehow tempt and tantalize America and Trump to come and do something about Zimbabwe. When it was the Biden administration, they knew each other from the time when sanctions were passed in 2002. Biden was one of the signatories of his therapy. Clinton was one of the signatories of his therapy. Obama was one of the signatories of his therapy. So they were comfortable with the Democrats who were in America because they were fellow bandwagoners. They were in the same bandwagon about sanctions against Zimbabwe. Now, Trump is a world war. We don't know. So they are fretting about where the dice may fall this time. That's why this is such an agitation. And it is coming at a very wrong time. There was an institution which was so busy stirring up bad politics in this country. It was called USAID. It operated from the American Embassy. And it operated autonomously from the American Embassy. It was American foreign policy privatized since 1961. And USAID was the scumbags for all sorts of Canada. And I don't know how many people have lost their paychecks. I hope some among you have lost their paychecks. Because Trump comes and then Elon Musk comes, he says, close the door, shut the website, all the cover for nonsensical things, we're doing health and this, all that, but they are not interested. We know what we're doing. So USAID has been shut globally. And it is a very Zimbabwean politics. So there's a lot of national chief for those who were beneficiaries from the USAID. What am I saying is that the regime change agents in Zimbabwe are on the defensive. They've got their foot in the back because of what has happened to USA. That also explains why this assumption of energy and the appearance of being Humpty Dumpty on issues which are Zanu-PF, including, of course, trying to abuse one of our comrades whom they are constantly putting on television for this or for that. Some of the issues are now subject to, I can't comment on it, but all I can say is that some of the intelligence which is being given is definitely wrong. He mentioned the other day that my son was incarcerated by the president. It's not true. I told you I had an interview with him today. I know who was behind the incarceration of my son, in the forced incarceration in May last year. And I know this is why it was being done, the political reasons why it was being done. The president had nothing to do with it, and he had to come back and undo that thing, but undo it in a manner which did not arouse anxieties that may be interfering with the institution. So it had to be a long drawn out affair. But me, my wife is the Minister of Women Affairs. We know that the president had nothing to do with it. So Bombshell is wrong. Comrade Bombshell is wrong to try to accuse the president. It's not true. Rather, the people who are telling him to go on television are the ones who are behind the persecution of my son. So I'm surprised for a field combat officer. He normally has got very good intelligence because he wouldn't have survived the war. He's a guerrilla fighter. His intelligence was faulty. I don't know why he is being misled by being given chicken food. what is being given is called achievement, that my son was incarcerated by the president, and that I should not have a relationship with the president because he incarcerated my son. It's not true. I want to put it on record. And I just want to say, I worked with him very well when the war veterans association. Runesu is my colleague since 1975. We were together with Chimoyo, Mozambique. We trained together, we fought together. We went for additional training in Romania, I went for additional training in Yugoslavia. And we worked very well together. I just now I've got a lot of angst about where he's been at. Like people who obviously put an agenda. And like I say, my appeal to him is that we've unfinished work with Steve Secretary. The prospects are just opening up. Easy, they started production. There's a lot who's going to change about the life of Zimbabwe. Young people are going to use this system product for the global market because all they now need is machines from Japan, from Korea, from China, from Turkey. We take Turkish delegations here, they want to production in Zimbabwe. These are modern, high quality jobs for our young people. Zimbabwe will still be working from 7 to 5. And then people go to relax. And on Friday they get their paychecks and they go and enjoy the nightclubs. We have the workforce, an urban workforce, quite out there because of what's happening in the state sector. So, Bombshell. I don't know the other issues which may be bothering you, but definitely we the workers and always remember the opportunities. We don't want to do that. We don't have Bombshell, they're not enough. They're not tiramisu, satire, my place. I don't say it's the same. I think that's what my friend. So I've got angst about what is happening to me. That's all I can say. And those who are abusing me, I want to tell you. Also, the numbers are going to. But we're watching. I'm not saying that we need to run around to them. I'm going to run my pockets. You are not aware of 1970. Lined up with 1970. You are taking it out, taking it out of the party headquarters. Vachida kunyika kutora history vamacheko kutoka kutoka sana pesa za corruption. Bribe on his coattails as a general informant and abuse him. Vamwe vacho